2, 3, 4. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
I'm Shannon Ogg,
Mark Oliver.
and we're with
Conversaciones con personas espirituales. It's hard to say that in English and Spanish. How about you say it in English and I'll say it in Spanish?
Okay, conversations with spiritual people.
Conversaciones con personas espirituales.
We are very excited. We've been teaching Angelic Reiki for the last 2 days, and tomorrow we're going to finish up with our moms and stay-at-home people, and they are like rocking it. It is so, I love doing it. Even with a little controversy, it's okay. Wow, this has been a really interesting energies and time, and we're moving in and being, and I'm excited. I'm getting to go on vacation next week, which is really awesome. Yeah, we're just going to be moving and shaking. Look for some really cool stuff that's going to be coming. We are going to do the Reiki Master Class, Angelic Reiki Master Class, and the second weekend of November. If you haven't signed up for that, or if you are a prior student and would like to come back and sit, because we're really going to focus on getting people to teach. It was really fun. Marco has been trying to lead the class, and we're really seeing, okay, what areas that we really need to focus on teaching, you know. So we've been making notes and getting to look at it, and I've been getting to sit back and watch what's happening and what do we need to emphasize and things like that, so that all of the teachers are ready to go.
Because it's different, you know, when you're doing the work, you're just in that space. But when you're teaching, you're holding space, you know, you're feeling everyone in the class, and you really have to be present. So not only are you speaking, you're holding space. So there's a lot that goes behind it. A lot of people, oh, we're just, you know, you're just talking. I'm like, no. There's a lot that's going on.
Yes, and so I want to produce teachers. In the past, we really haven't produced anybody that's been confident enough to do it, because it is, like Marco was saying, and I'm always willing to come and help, because I know what it's like, and that's why I'm really wanting to open it up for that possibility.
Queremos invitar a todos los maestros que saben Reiki Angélico, nivel 1 y 2, todos los que están interesados en enseñar el curso. Ese es el momento divino de poder ayudar a la comunidad enseñando el curso en español, teaching the class in Spanish.
Yes. So we're going to have several things that's going to be happening. Next year, we're really going to step it up a lot. Marco's going to be doing his thing.
Mucho!
I'm going to be doing my thing. We're going to teach a lot more classes and things in English and in Spanish. And I really want to teach some more bilingual, because there's so many things that needs to be taught. And there's a whole place for that. Tonight, here in just a little bit, we're going to be going into Conversations with Spiritual People, our Wednesday night group. Very excited about that. Love doing it. And we're just coming out, we're still in the angelic energy, so it's going to be awesome tonight for those that want to come out and visit us. Man, there's being so much stuff being downloaded to me about just life in general, and getting to see how people are acting and how people are being, and it's fun to me. I know. I look at life in a whole different way now, and I'm just like, let me see what I'm really up for, and what that looks like. I finished my last class for my international
healer.
Yeah, with Touch of Healing, Saturday. and go on a cruise on Sunday. Very looking for that. What else did? What else we go? What are you doing while I'm gone?
I'm actually working. Starting next month, I'm going to be teaching yoga en español at Nuevo Amanecer, which is a holistic nutrition and therapies, holistic therapies, meditation. I'll also be teaching Zumba there. So right now, I'm working on putting all this together, beginning November the 4th.
And we're looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
What else are we doing? The next couple of months, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Besides that, anything else that?
I have some things behind the scenes, but I will be announcing it by the end of this weekend.
We're going to collaborate together on a project. We got a couple of projects that we're going to be putting together.
We have about 3 programs that we're co-creating, and one of them is being the witness.
Yeah. So we're still looking at all that. So.
Mm-hmm. But I have a feeling that that'll be one of our brand new releases beginning of the year.
And my Austin people that are watching, I will be coming to Austin. James has invited us back, or invited me back, or invited whoever back.
Whoever comes.
To come. So we may do an angelic Reiki class there. So that's going to be coming. We're also we will be doing a master class. And I need to get hold of a couple of people in Austin if they want to come and learn it. The master at this price, or we'll work with it. I'll work with them. Mm-hmm. Like I said, there's just a lot of things just happening all at once. I just need to get through my cruise. I need to go and not be spiritual for a moment.
Go have a vacation,
yes.
Some you time.
Yeah, because we've been going and being. We went from activation to activation and being in Peru and
coming back and working,
jumping from a plane and all that stuff. It's just been wild, and it's like, you know what? I need a non-spiritual time, which is very important. If you're being in the spiritual world, you must do non-spiritual time.
You must play.
I'm more than just the spiritual person over here. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the things that really show up. I want to put this out because we maybe need to do a whole other thing on let's get clear about things. Mm-hmm. Me and Marco is not partners. We're business partners. Marco is married.
I got a husband and 2 kids.
That's what I was going to say. I am single and looking.
Ready to mingle.
I just need to see their bank portfolio.
Your credit score.
Yeah. I've been working on mine. So I wanted to clear that up for one thing. And the other thing that keeps showing up is people get afraid of me.
Or intimidated.
By me. I can't read your mind. I don't want to read your mind. I don't know what's all up in your closet. I don't want to. I don't know unless you come to me and want to work in a healing space or in a class that we're doing that kind of work. I don't want to know.
And even being in that space, working with you, you're always very neutral. You do no judgment.
I don't care.
It just is. There's no...
Hey, I got enough skeletons in my closet. Well, I've done drug them bones out and throw them on the ground. You want to see mine? Ask me, call me. I'll tell you. I'm not ashamed of my bones. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing that people are afraid of. And, doing spiritual work, and especially doing what I do, and you know what I do, and the level I work at, people don't realize I can't be hiding no secrets in there. What you see is what you get.
You got to be transparent.
And if you want to know who I am call me, ask me. I'll tell you. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. And I love being that way, because then you can't use anything against me. I don't run behind my people's back and talk. It's like, come on. I will call you and have a conversation. I don't need that. And that's the thing that I was just saying just a minute ago is like, I'm in this place now that I'm really choosing where I want to play and the people I want to play with. And I want to play with people that are just like ready to help humanity. That's where I am. And it's not about money. Yeah, we have to pay the bills. I'm sorry, we do. We live in America. And I keep telling my gods that if they just let me win the lotto, we won't have to worry about all that crap. But, we're in an amazing time in our levels of consciousness and the way we react and with people. I just get to see it in a different way. And ever since we come back from Peru, and that's the thing that I really, I don't know how else to express to people.
It's not that you don't care, you just don't let it affect you.
Right.
You don't have a response about it.
And people that get around me and even like today, if people say, wow, I'm just so calm.
Yeah. And I noticed that today. It was like,
they see.
I used to be like that. Like I didn't let anything get to me.
But we do, because that's what. So one of the things I've been downloading is about the I. And I told you I want to do some information about the I, and we're changing from, I is in we, because we can't have I without we. And when we get an I, and we're really in the I, we sometimes get an ego with that. Because that's still separating from
the I,
from God or the creation, or getting in the we. And it's the vastness, because we are all connected. And if I say I'm the I, and where I brought this from is this, I've been getting downloaded, and then I was reading this Christian thing that says, here goes the New Age people again about going in and being in the I again. And I thought to myself, well, maybe there's some validity to that. Let me check in and look at that. And then my guys are coming in, well, that's true, because we get lost in the I and forgot to go, we're just pulling the energy in. And instead of being the we, when we bring the I in and then send it out to the we. Because we're all part of the we. We are all part of the we. And if you get to finding yourself in the I space, you got to change that.
Because you're creating separation.
Yes, you are.
You're saying, hey, it's me, and I'm no longer we.
That's right. And that's not what the divine plan was about. And that's not what the original space was when we were created. Our matrix was created. It was created from heart to heart. We actually all create a matrix that can be sent out, but we can only do it if it's activated. And we can only be in that space of the we, of the us, of the wholeness. Because that's what God is. God is everything. God is the we. God is not the I. I am that I am. I am all of that. There's nothing that I am not. So God is the we.
I hear something.
You hear that?
Confirmation.
Yes. I know I got on a rant there, but we're going to do some more downloading and understanding it, and I really want to do a series around switching from the I to the we, or maybe the O. I don't know. Yeah. Of understanding the
Uno más. El próximo mes, Conversaciones con Personas Espirituales va a tener un evento muy especial con Latinas Unidas at Unity Church. Es noviembre 14.
See, I was telling you.
Sí.
Y
Y la información del evento lo voy a compartir en nuestra página muy pronto.
me and Marco will be doing a meditation at the Unity Church for the
Latinas Unidas.
Which I love doing it. I understand enough Spanish to get in trouble, and I'm actually going to take Spanish class. I have somebody that's going to teach me because I really want to learn it. I know quite a bit. It's just being able to speak it back. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited about that.
So we'll see you tonight, 7 o'clock, Lady Tegwin's Healing Center.
Right here. And the energy is pretty high because we have the altar still up for angelic Reiki.
Don't we have a new moon coming up tonight into tomorrow? I don't know.
No, I have an old moon back there. It's an old moon. I don't have no new moon.
No new moon?
No. My moon is old. It's getting needs to be a little bit.
That's why we have yoga.
He always wants me to do yogurt. It's all good.
We'll get you to do yogurt in one of these conversation segments soon.
Yes. So look for some other stuff. We're going to be doing some other shows on public access TV that should be coming out.
Yes.
We got to look up that. We got to find out about that too.
Yes.
Anyway, love you all. We got to get ready for our class, our group tonight. So come out.
Muchas gracias. Hasta la próxima.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.